Hello everyone, welcome to the technical first episode of the new update, but episode 42 of the Backrooms Redacted series, or the Backrooms Redacted Survival. In today's episode, I'll be going over some of the new negative levels. I know I'll be going over more negative levels in the next few episodes, but today I'm going to be going over level -0 all the way to level -4's checkpoint area. It's actually like a safe spot in case you join in next. Speaking of which, they're actually now selecting areas or levels that you can now access directly from the main menu and not just the bonus room. And that logo right there, yeah, that's the checkpoint. The levels list has also been updated. Positives, negatives, sub-levels, enigmatics, and even endings. And there's an update log, of course. It was from the Christmas event way back in December. And there are even trophies. I don't have them all, so I'm not really going to go over them. But anyway, let's start off in level 0 so we can get to the negative levels, shall we? Alright, so we're in the back rooms right now. Because this is where the iconic space is taken. Jump scare. This is where the iconic space is taken, but I believe I've already gone over that. Let's head over to level -0. And that was actually the classic way in which we came from. It's just that all of the negative levels got updated and revamped, along with 5 new ones. We're in the red rooms. Oh, and if you're wondering what this is memory water. You can find it in negative levels along with level 0.3, which I'll actually go over in a future episode because it also got updated. Alright, level -0. Here we come across a new setting, stability. The longer you stay in the negative levels, the more stability goes down, and if it goes down all the way, you die. The only way to get it back up is by drinking the memory water, which you have to save. But yeah, level -0 looks a lot more shinier. Looks a lot more nicer, and still touching the walls could decrease your sanity. Ouch. I'm all the way down at 78. I got this cool key flashlight from Season 2 quests that I've done. But anyway, this glitch cube leads to level -1. The doors can not only lead to level 0, level 2, level -2, and the whiteout. I mean, level -2 is accessed from a glitchy cube. But the doors can also lead to level 9 and level 4. 2. Well, we're headed for a glitched cube right now. And that leads to level -2. These levels look nice, honestly. It's best to say that this is one of the best updates in the Backrooms Redacted. Don't get me wrong. See that white dot over there? That's the glitched cube. Oh yeah, and then that's the memory water from earlier. Stability's at 88. Don't worry, there are some negative levels, and keep in mind, the stability is only native to the negative levels. But don't worry, there are some negative levels that don't decrease your stability, like level -4. For level -2, we're going to have to press 3 buttons. Not just one, unlike last update, but 3 buttons. That's one. 80% stability. Two. Three. The Hall of Dull Flames has also been added to the game, or level -2. And I say it's pretty nice, like really nice. They also added the Kafkaski maze, which is that pink hedge maze from earlier. Pink, purple hedge maze from earlier. Not from earlier, but from the actual level -2. And just like the Hall of Dull Flames, when the lights can also turn red, which means you should not move. %63% stability. Yeah, the entities get weakened by this water pipe for some reason. Don't move. Our stability's at 58%. There we go. And this leads to the Kafkaski maze. That has memory water. And this area contains the glitched cube to level -3. There it is. Alright, level -3. Stability's at 45%. Alice River. So I've left you alone. It decreased my sanity. That was Alice River, one of the main important characters, not only to the Backrooms itself, but also specifically to this game. The Backrooms Redacted. Because I remember explaining the lore of the Backrooms Redacted earlier, but in case you haven't heard, playing as a character named Mike. What am I doing? Playing as a character named Mike, who lost his friend, who is actually Alice River, in level 404, which is actually very important in level to the lore. And here's the cube to level -4. And this level actually increases your stability. Watch. 41, 42, 43, all the way up to 100. But yeah, while I explain the lore, Mike, or the player, you, has lost River to level 404, Nostalgia Gaius, specifically. And you're always on a quest to go back to her. And it's probably... And taking the negative levels is a huge risk. And Mike goes through all of these levels, meeting new friends and entities, and eventually tries to find River, but still haven't. So, yeah. Some other important characters to the lore are Caleb, Ophelia, Phoebe. Yeah, Phoebe is a very important one. There's Hotaru. That's actually a checkpoint. The warmth of the concrete, the damp walls, and the strange music drifting through your mind bring you a strange sense of comfort. Save the game? Yes. Save successful. So next time you join in, there will actually be a checkpoint area for level -4. So that's cool. And that's actually where I'm going to stop the episode there. So yeah. The first few negative levels, nice. They look very well polished. The next episode will go over what I believe, level -4 to level -9, and we'll save off of that checkpoint, and that's where I'll end off that episode over there. But until then, I'm Logan the Backrooms Nerd, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.